Feliz Navidad, mi amigos. I hope you all have had an amazing holiday season so far, and I am so happy to be finally bringing you a Barbie GBF Christmas special, actually on Christmas this year. Now, if you all keep up with my unhinged Instagram stories, I think that's the PC way of saying something's crazy now, you'll know that we sort of had an ongoing meme on there. See, if you have ever done any sort of thrift shopping, whether that be at a local off shop or an antique store, there is one specific vintage Barbie doll that you will almost always guaranteed to find there. Like, if there are absolutely zero other Barbie dolls in that particular store, 9 out of 10 times she will be there. And that is the brunette version of Happy Holidays Barbie from 1997. This doll has been haunting me for years, and it always seems like if I don't find one of her, it's like an entire army of her and her sisters. Like, I found her loose, I found her in box, I found her in her miniature form. I have friends overseas, like in Asia, that have found her in American off shops over there. Like, hell, I was minding my own business one day and I looked over and I saw her in an orb before. Like, she does not play around. So I figured that maybe, just maybe, if I actually bought her this year and opened her up and reviewed her on the channel, that the curse would be lifted. Probably not, but we'll see. So this is the infamous Happy Holidays Barbie from 1997 in her packaging. And on the back you can see an image of her. Look how menacing she is. She is just ready to infest your local thrift store. Wrapped in red ribbons and delicate lace, Barbie is a portrait of holiday grace. And you can also see down here the miniature version that I was talking about earlier. Each year, the holiday Barbies also have a Hallmark ornament. And that's been going on for decades, as you can see. And this is the 10th anniversary version. I know they've been doing holiday Barbies since the 1980s, so this must have been the 10th in the series of holiday dolls. Happy holidays, love Barbie. All right, let's get her out of her containment chamber. I don't know if this is a good idea, but if this is what it takes, then so be it. I don't know exactly what it is about Holiday Barbie 1997 specifically that makes her the most commonly found Holiday Barbie in thrift shops. Like, I know that, believe it or not, the brunette version of this doll was the common release. They did make a blonde version of this doll back then, but she was sort of like a Barbie Club member exclusive, and she's a lot more rare than the brunette version. But they both use the same face sculpt. So 1997 Holiday Barbie uses the iconic Superstar Barbie head sculpt, which to me, this is sort of like the definitive head sculpt for the Barbie character, because this is the Barbie face that I grew up with in the early 2000s. The brunette version of this doll has some beautiful forest green eyes that complements her red dress very well. She also has some red lipstick and also some very faint yellowish eyeshadow around the top of her eyelid. Her hair is saran, just like most other Barbie dolls from this era were. I don't know that any Barbies from the 90s used any other hair fiber other than saran. And she comes with a lot of awesome metallic gold jewelry, like this little crown that's sort of tied into her hair. As you can see, this doll's so old that all the rubber bands have disintegrated, which is such a shame when it comes to her dress. But the gold jewelry, I might actually take this gold jewelry out and use it in like other looks for other dolls. She also has a golden medallion on her choker that is tied together with a ribbon. All of these pieces are encrusted with these miniature red like plastic diamonds, which is a detail that we couldn't beg to have nowadays. And the dress, like the quality is absolutely amazing. Even though this design by today's standards is a little dated, I think. Like, Barbie has definitely left the poofy fairy tale princess dress aesthetic in the past. Like, it's been long gone. But I can still appreciate all of the little details that went into this look, like the lace, the glitter on the red fabric, all the golden thread that they used for the trim. I like how the bodice is a different color. I know that's kind of a pathetic thing to be praising, but it's cool that the bodice is a different material, like it's this almost pearlescent white material. It's got more of that golden lace and threading, even more medallions on the dress, glitter all over the dress. There's not a whole lot on the back, but it's still really shimmery and it's still beautiful. And I think that this dress was inspired or meant to be inspired by Christmas ribbon candy. And that's definitely a unique thing to base a Christmas doll off of. The holiday Barbie dolls from the past couple of years have felt really uninspired dress-wise to me. I really liked last year's armor bodice. I loved that. But I would love to see more Christmas theming. Like, why can't Holiday Barbie have like a gingerbread theme, or a Frosty the Snowman theme, or like a Christmas tree theme or something like she used to? They just feel really generic a lot of the time to me. And I feel like if Barbie is meant to inspire creativity, that Mattel should give their designers the budget to be creative and not feel so restricted financially. But of course, that is only a fantasy at this time. But hopefully in the future, things will improve. I still have faith in Mattel when nobody else does. And I mean, hell, talking about like the quality, like this doll even has like a little like petticoat, and she's got, oh, is that real? No, it's not real fabric underwear. I thought she actually had real fabric underwear for a second. I was like, come on. Apart from like the elastic straps deteriorating, the doll is still in really great condition. I mean she's new, but sometimes whenever I get these dolls, like their hair will be really brittle and they'll smell weird, like they'll smell like smoke or something. But nope, she's really nice. And she is on the twist and turn Shawnee body with a tan complexion. Now, as far as accessories go, this holiday doll comes with the iconic seashell Barbie brush from the 80s and 90s in a deep red color. She also comes with a pair of red pumps, which I haven't put on her, but they'd be hidden by her dress anyway. I mean, these really aren't that interesting. It's just that classic Barbie pump. It felt like every single doll back then came with those classic pumps, whereas modern day Barbies all come with white sneakers. She also comes with her own saddle stand, which has, it's like this golden color. It's not like metallic, but it's like a gold color. And it's got this little sticker on the front that, you know, it's actually says which doll it's for. Nowadays, Mattel just kind of gives you like a basic black stand, which I guess is good for like if you want to reuse it for other dolls, but it is cool that she had a stand that was specifically branded for her. And that's it. Who knows if this will aid in ceasing Holiday Barbie 1997's reign of terror. Hopefully, if nothing else, this video will help secondhand resellers learn that this doll is borderline invaluable, and honestly, they should be paying people to add her to their collection. Because honestly, I felt bad even paying $15 for her. I should have haggled. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content to support my channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Happy New Year's. Bye.